Mic drop. Anyway, what we're going to be doing today is backtesting NFP. Because we have NFP on Friday, and we're going to full point. If we have a winning trade tomorrow, we're full pointing. I mean, if we don't have a winning trade tomorrow, we're full pointing. OSOC method, of course, but I want to see in the past if it was bullish or bearish. Honestly, we don't even need FX replay for this. We can just go to TradingView. It is, as you can see, 12 a.m. Something came up. I was going to backtest from 9:30 to 11:30, but then I did do that because I got carried. Something else important happened. Also, we're going to do a trade recap from today. No, we're not. Because I didn't take a trade today because I logged on. I went to bed too late. And yeah, so price basically edged this high right here. We edged this high. There's no 5-minute gaps up here, as you can see. There's none. No 5-minute gaps up here. This is super high. Super high liquidity. We want to go get that, of course. There's a 5-minute gap right down here, though. Actually, two of them. But we did not well, we didn't come down to a key level, but oh, I see why. This low needs to be at this right here. Yeah, here we are. This is what I thought happened. We were exactly at this key level right here. See this 5-minute gap? This is not the lowest, but since this is such high volume, I mean such high likelihood, it was okay to risk taking that trade. There's a big fat 5-minute gap right here. Look what happened. Price is like, ooh, yoink. It smacks the drawn liquidity. Was a 4-hour fair value gap untapped, or should I just start saying unmitigated? That's what that means. It sounds smarter. Anyway, price is like taps it, 4-hour gap, reverses, does a 180, comes all the way back down, hits the furthest 5-minute gap, and then it's like, okay, we're just gonna delete this. And then it's like, oh, okay. Now we go back up. Continue what we were doing. Anyway, I got to the charts at 8:36. 8:36. And I don't know if you can see this, but that says 8:32. 8:32. So I got on the chart right here at the top of this move, and then an entry right here because we had to come back down. So I didn't get an entry. So tonight we're going to bet at 12:40. Try to be asleep by 1. Sleep by 1. I already took 2 melatonins. Yeah, we're just going to backtest NFP because we're going to be full porting our account on NFP news. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. We're going to be going to Forex Factory. Wait. Hold on, I might just need to make... Well, I'll leave it on screen so that y'all can see. Y'all. There's nobody going to watch this. So that... we can see. Okay, so today is November 20th. Today's Thursday? Oh, wait. It's midnight. So we're chilling. Okay. Today is, yeah, we have NF. Oh, wait, NFP is today. Wait. What? NFP is today. It's in 6 hours. 7.5 hours. Ooh. It's gonna be a rough night. Dang, okay. Okay. Okay, well, we're gonna back test for like 15 minutes. I didn't realize it was literally in 7 hours. So, it's always on the first Friday of the month, but this month it's been weird because of the shutdown. So, yeah, nothing here. Here we go. Friday, September 5th. We're gonna have to just do one of these. Okay, where it looks like we're gonna have to go to FX Replay because I do not have paid for that. Let's get rid of this, and then we're just gonna create a new one for each. Initial date, September 5th. September 5th. Perfect. Wait, let's just go like really far back in time. Then we can just go through it all. Let's go to Friday. Yeah. See that. June, we're gonna check with the 5-minute time frame, and we're gonna just see what happens. We don't need this anymore. That was January 3rd. It was on the 10th of January for this day. Daily. Cannot skip daily. Can only skip by 4 hours at a time. Are we on the 10th yet? You're past the 10th. So let's go to the 5-minute, and this needs to be at my time. Where's the 10th? Here we go. This was what looks to be a bearish NFP. Oh wait, no. Oh. Yeah, this is it right here, 7:30. It was definitely bearish, and it looks like it did not move up at all. Let's check the 5-minute time frame. Okay, so how many points is this bad boy? 200 points. And then what happened was we kept dumping. Okay, let me test something out real quick. Oh my goodness, boys. We might just take this trade right here. We're going to test this on every single NFP if we retrace to this green level. This is the test. We're going to be testing this, okay? So we did in fact retrace to my special green level. It is, okay, just to clarify, both greens are not valid, okay? It's whichever one is the furthest away from price. So if we're bearish, then it'd be this one right here. If we're going up and we retrace, it's this furthest one right here. All right. Next NFP is gonna be on the 7th of February. The 7th of February. Oh. What happened on Wednesday the 15th? Is that CPI? Ah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Anyway, we're going to the 7th. You're going to the 7th of February. Okay, we're still in January. Still in January. Oh. Still in January. Still in January. Dang, I just hit the limit. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to start a new chart for each day that each month. This is annoying. Now we want February 1st, and then let's just create the session. This might not be too bad. Give me the 5 minute, but I want this on the 4 hour. Again, we're looking for the 7th, 5th. This looks like good. Oh wait, this needs to be on. This the 6th. 6th still. 7th. Ooh, okay. So this day, it looks like we just take out liquidity. Whichever direction that price goes in. What we might end up doing today actually is not trading the candle, but trading the aftermarket, because look at this. We get a 5 minute inverse and then we just dump to the ground. This might be good for a 1 minute. Oh. Yeah, right here. 3 minute. Wow. 1 minute. How many points above liquidity did it go? Like, okay, about 12 points above this highest liquidity. We're gonna put our stop about around 20 points above liquidity. I think that's a good, reasonable thing to do. But that was a bearish NFP. Let's see our next day. Should be the 7th right here. Yep, March 7th. Let's see if we can get to it. I don't think we're gonna get to it. It's gonna make us. Yep. That's what I thought. This is gonna be tedious, but it's fine. We want March. We'll go 5th, make it easier. Give me the 7th. Here we go. Okay, so this looks like a bullish NFP. And it still looks like we took out this low after being bullish. We took out this low after being bullish. And maybe we got a 1 minute inverse. Oh, this is very bullish actually. Take out the low. We get an inverse and we dump lower. This is not that many points. It went up 100 points. That is a significant amount. But it does go down first here to take out this liquidity, and it went down 20 points. All right. Okay. We're collecting data here. I don't think I'm going to be trading this. Now we're going to April the 4th. April the 4th. Okay, well. April the 4th. April the 3rd. All right. April the 4th. All right, here we are. And it supposedly happened right there. Friday, April the 4th. Yeah, there is a candle. This is the smallest. I'm not trading this. Bro, I'm not trading NFP, bro. What is that? Okay, that's lame. I already know the next one's gonna be. Oh wait. Yeah, I don't know what this next one's gonna be. May 2nd. May 2nd. What time is it? 12:30. We're gonna get on. Do I even want to trade it? We can just use it as a bias for a retrace and just use it as a confluence to the short if it's bearish without risking our entire account. May 1st. May 1st. May 2nd. All the way back here. Here we go. Ooh, this looks like it was... This looks like it was bullish. And then we're super bullish the rest of the day. We even have a good retracement right here. I don't want to risk my entire account. I'd rather have a strategic based plan to pass this eval. I don't trust this. But we are bullish for majority of the day. June 6th. We're gonna do 2 more. And we're gonna wait. Can I just change the date? Date. Cannot change it. June. Let's go 5th. Let's go June 6th. Still June 5th. June 6th. Okay, it's about to happen. Here we are. Very, very bullish, okay? Beautiful. This does happen at 10 though. This trade is magnificent. Look at this. Every single time we have NFP like this, we come down touch this green line and you rocket up. How much did this rocket up? This is bigger than NFP. 90 points. How big was NFP? 70 points. This is some valuable data right here. I think the play is whatever NFP is, you just wait for the retrace and then use that as a confluence to do that, and that's a more safe trade rather than just putting a buy order right here and hoping that it goes up. Personally, I don't love trading like that, but this, it doesn't. They don't seem that big of a move though, to be honest with you. It's only on the retracement that it. Is there a 5-minute gap right there? I mean, the NFP candle. Yeah, we didn't tap these. I bet we're gonna come up and tap this. I will bet my money that we're going to come up and tap this. Watch, here we go. Well, it's not looking good at all. Here's that green line. It's resisting. Currently break even. Currently break even. I'm up in profit right now. Oh, there we go. This would be the new high. Wow. We did come up and tap. It came down and did like a little swoop, but the stop loss would be right there. Which would, how big would that stop be? 30 points. That's a great stop. That's valid. That's a valid trade right there. It would be this, based on the green level. 30-point stop after the green level. That's our strat. There's a 30-point stop with a 5-minute gap and the volume, of course. This seems like a valid strategy for NFP. We're gonna do. It's already 12:40, bro. It's already 12:40. Next is going to be July 3rd. July 3rd. July 3rd. July 3rd. July 3rd. July 3rd. July 2nd. Okay. Let's put this at 4 hour. This time we're going to test that green line strat. I don't care if NFP is bullish or bearish. That's just a confluence for what we should take that day. It's like given to us. We're not going to risk all our money on a news drop. July 3rd. Oh, this is perfect. Looks like it was bullish. Oh my goodness, I can already tell this is about to be a very good example of the trading strat. Oh my goodness, brother. Do you see this? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are you seeing this? We put a buy right there. We do a 30-point stop. We rocket it to the moon. Oh my goodness, bro. Literally, I bet this didn't exactly tap the green level, so I'm sure that it is the 50% of this fair value gap. What did I say, brother? 50% is that purple right there. It's directly at the 50%. This is a smaller one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, oh, this one's only 50 points. Yeah, that's kind of small. This strat seems to be the gold mine. Oh my goodness, bro. We're passing an account tomorrow. 1000%. We're at least passing one account, bro. We're doing 10 contracts, micro, on the reaction after the NFP candle, and then we're full porting. We're not full porting. We're doing 10, risking 1,000 to make 2,000, 3. We might just stay with 2,000. I don't want to get too greedy. But this seems like it's pumping a bunch. How much would this be? 50 points. 20 times 50 is 1,000. Okay. Alright, we're testing the strategy, This seems like a fantastic strategy. Phone. How do I stop doing that? Anyway, next day is gonna be August 1st. August 1st. Oh, this is so much easier. Why was I not just doing that on the day? This is 10 times easier. We're deleting this volume. Perfect. Alright. This looks like NFP right here. 730. Ooh. This is a weird one because you see we were bearish, but then we came back and we did not respect the level. We did not respect it. We did not respect it. So this is how I've seen this twice now with bearish NFPs. It'll sometimes pass it, but there is a 1 minute fair value gap that played out very nicely after taking out these highs. Did it tap into a 5-minute gap? Not really. Don't know what it was targeting. Maybe it's this. Here to here. I mean, you can say maybe, but be careful with the bearish. It's been working perfectly with the bullish. Bearish, not so much. Okay, that's good enough. It's bearish, be careful. We are not doing the full port on evals. I don't trust it. Why am I naming this? Next day, September 5th. This is our last one of this year because the rest of it has been government shutdown, so can't be doing it on government shutdown. Time skip 4 hours. Just crank this. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's on play. This looks like NFP right here. What do you know? You see, this is a bearish, but then we end up pumping and then dumping. So strange. All right. No, that's not it. Where'd it go? The 25th? Hold up. It's just the 5th. Oh, it's up here. What? Oh, we're supposed to be in September. Why am I in August? Hold up. Alright. Yeah, it's right here. Okay. Okay, wait. 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 The initial move was bearish, okay. I think that's what we need to base it off of, is the 1 minute initial move. Because the 5 minute one was bullish. That would have played out. Let's test that. No. The initial move was bearish. Okay, it's the initial move that we want to do. Alright, we're going to last year now. Time is at 12:50. Okay, this is the last one. We've decided we're not going to trade tomorrow during NFP. 2023, let's go 2023 September 1st. September 1st, yep. Alright, let's test this out. Let's test this out. We need to, perfect. This is NFP right here. Bullish. Bullish, 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 bullish. Wait, this is the 1 minute. This is interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. We did not. Wait. Here's the move that we would have to base this off of. Wow, okay, so this low-key is not the best strategy, it seems. Wait, this is all-time highs. Heck no, no it's not. We are in a big gap though. We came up, tapped the mid of this gap, and then continued lower. How much you want to bet? We did hit the, okay, well, we went a little further, but. Ooh. So it looks like we actually were bullish that day. No, you were not. Interesting, interesting, interesting indeed. Let's do one more day. I know. October 6th. October 6th. Last one. Last one. Last one. October 6th. This is past October 6th. Friday, October 6th. Oh. Alright, this might be good. This is an interesting day because, as you can see, it would have played out and our default strat would have worked. And honestly, I probably would have put it at this high right there, though. So honestly, I would not have been taking a trade off this. But if I was to put it at just at this, because this is the start of a new move, and it would have banged. How many points? 60 points. Not bad. Not bad. One more. Very last one, I promise. This is the last one. This strat seems to have a pretty high win rate. What's our next? November 3rd? Yep. I think NFP was bullish. Oh my gosh. This has got to be the biggest NFP we've had. It's only 70 points. Alright, so this is interesting. This is very, very interesting. Let's check the 4 hour. Yep, nothing stopping us from going all the way up to there. There is nothing stopping us. Alright. I think we go higher from this. And let's see if this would have played out. No, it would not have. How about... no. Nothing yet. We're gonna take off that high most likely. I really hope we don't hit it and we dump. We just took that out. Now we could start dumping. Oh, that's just a good strat right here. Yep, we're dumping. Down to here. It's the most obvious thing I can see. Go down. Kinda. Not really. No, we didn't. Alright, so we might get a trade tomorrow, we might not. It's in 6 hours if I go to sleep right now. So let's stop this and let's go to sleep and let's wake up at 7 for NFP. But we're not taking the news because I'm not risking it.